part 2. Sorry for the interruption, Alan. I did want to show the Elder Ballou house, which is again tied to your great-great-great-grandfather. And here are the photos. That's the graveyard. Okay, now I'm going to go back and get his page back. Okay, Spirit Talker is on. I have Ron, which is a fun spirit who likes to come and go. So that's him possibly turning it on, turning it off. If it is, can he turn it off if Ron is still here? Ron, can you turn off that flashlight for us? I'm trying to include you. Shield.
Shield.
Okay. So Alan, are you still here? Again, this is the 24-year-old Alan Across Ballou. So it sounds like from random articles that this meeting house had unfortunately burned down in 1962 circa, around that time. And then one person I read said something about teenage vandalized and caused that. So I don't know if that's true. Not many true articles are saying that. Just somebody on a forum said that. Do you know if it was vandalized by teenagers? Alan, if you're still here? You're not sure either? Maybe it's just some type of lie someone said just to make it sound sadder? I don't know. Again, there's not real evidence of articles saying that. It's just, again, by someone's forum comment. But that's pretty sad either way.
Prisoner.
Did anybody by chance feel like they were prisoned in that area? Like stuck? As a spirit, are they feeling stuck? No. So is that meaning that maybe somebody went to jail for what they did? Did they catch the people? And they brought justice to those people that did it? Oh, okay. So maybe, okay, cool. That's good. You know, that was a very historical place to unfortunately just destroy if that was the case. So I'm going to show you one more time how to use the cat balls, if that's okay.
Listen to my voice.
Okay, I'll try to. I didn't hear it. Oh, I don't think I have the ability to hear it yet. I don't have that connection with the spiritual realm to be able to hear them, the spirits. But I'm sure your voice is lovely. Whoever was trying to have me listen to them. If it was Alan. Was it Alan trying to speak? Or Ron? Terrifying.
Terrifying.
So again, I'm going to show him. Let's see. I already tapped that ball in the... Okay, I knew they were not going to work for him. Nope. All right. Did I turn this one off? I think this one's like hard. Oh, okay. Barely tapped that one. I barely tapped that one. I know that one's easy for them to do. So between this one and that one, you should be able to tap them. Again, I don't know why this one won't work. Are you on the... Oh, maybe this one, when it fell? Oh, no. Oh, I think because it fell. When the cat knocked it off. I think it's been finicky since. So, but see how bright it is, though? Would you guys like to try it and test it out? Anybody, any spirits, you can. Oh, hey, look.
The children play.
Okay, you want to play? I remember Dorothy liked to play back and forth with her dad. I'm going to try it again. Why do you not work for me? Okay, so it's very... You have to pick up that one. Tap these. Okay, got it. Yay, you got it. Thank you. Oh my God, you know. Okay, perfect. Now I know. Perfect. Okay, cool. Awesome. So it does work for spirits. Awesome. Thank you for clarifying that it still works for spirits, even though it's like me fingers don't work unless I really tap on it. Thank you for clarifying that. I'm assuming this is Dorothy. Is this Dorothy? Ron's daughter? Did you let me see that by you? I got a cold chill right now. I'm not kidding. Someone on my left? You guys are getting powerful now. Someone was on my left. Somebody tapped the cat ball here. Ron's turned off for some reason. Alan, did you tap the cat ball? Can you confirm? Want to tap it again, maybe? It was a child? A child did this? Oh.
This is my home.
Ron? Ron, did you tap the cat ball? Because he said this is my home because he's tied to this flashlight. So he tapped the cat ball. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that it works. Wait, does that mean your flashlight's not working? Well, you'll let me know by tapping that again. Okay, I'll wait. I think it's interesting how that... Oh, and you're draining my energy. Thank you. That's fine. That's fine. So, Alan, that's easy. Well, I'm not sure exactly how easy it is for if it was Ron that did it, but that's the fact that I have difficulty, but it did go off. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's easy for you maybe to do again. So maybe tapping these two balls will be Alan. If this goes off again, it might be him because the flashlight hasn't gone off, or in my case, turned on. So it might be him. Here?
Here?
Yes, Alan, you can tap on one of these balls here or here. I believe this one will be for Ron, which is over here. The flashlight, his spirit is tied to it, attached. Don't know why. Haven't really got to it. Might be a curse. I don't know. So he might be telling me that his flashlight's having difficulty, and if it taps again, it might be him confirming that. So if you want to let me know you're physically here, you can. Alan, Ballou. And again, I do apologize for part 1 interruption. That was a phone call. So that house was pretty. Did it hold a lot of members in the town of that area? I mean, I might have to go back to that article if I can. Damn it. Okay, yeah. So the building dating to 1740. Break.
Break.
Oh. Are you guys taking a break? Maybe that's why Ron's not using the flashlight. He's saving his energy. Oh, okay. So that's why it's not like an issue with the flashlight. He's just resting. Got it. Thank you for confirming. But who did tap the cat ball? Was it a child? Because it said the children play prior to that. Or was it Ron? Ron just did that just before taking his break? All right, I guess I'll... Oh.
A boy was killed.
Oh, wow. So there was something on Facebook. Sorry, I can't go to Facebook. But someone said something about there was 3 boys killed at that area on the Elder Road. And but again, I don't want to go to Facebook to show you. I just did a quick thingy about your meeting house and about how it burned, and that's how I found some articles. But it did mention 3 boys were killed in that area. Again, I don't think it was tied to somebody in his family line, but it could have just been coincidence. It was on that road. You know what? Maybe I'll try to see if I can Google it without going to stupid Facebook. That's why my thing, unfortunately, got kicked off again because I clicked the wrong article about the 1740 date. I apologize. But at least I know that each time I cut back and forth, I feel like I'm still speaking to you. That's good. And it explains why he's not turning on. He's taking out a break. Okay, so if I'm right, Elder Road, maybe. Oh, wait. Whoa. Huh? Oh, no. Hold on. I gotta be...
We hear you.
Good. I'm trying to be a detective and figure out if this was true. No. You know, maybe it wasn't road. Maybe it was Ballou meeting house area. Oh, oh, oh. I can't go to this one, but supposedly through this other app thingy, the person behind the legend, who's said to be a reclusive homesteader with a very ill daughter, who swore revengeance on the 3 boys who accidentally burned down. Yeah, again, I can't say. Maybe they're home. Well, his daughter was there, I think. His name was Freddie, who happened to have very sharp nails. But again, is this referring to a boy was killed? Maybe? I mean, so I know that C-Fans did a session regarding Freddie. You guys can go check that out.
People keep running.
Because of the, maybe because of Freddie still there? His spirit's still there? Scaring them? Possibly, you know, any teenagers that roam in that direction. They're like, oh, and then they get spooked by him, possibly? I don't know. Stream. Well, it could be either A, they're talking about maybe the water stream, like a creek, which is nearby, or they're filming on, say, you know, an app like TikTok or YouTube, and they're making, like C-Fan, you know, he's streaming the video. And he does do lives on that cemetery, live, streaming it, so. So I'm hoping to see if I can get anything that doesn't require so because it's a legend, it may not be on here. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that then. Nope, not going to worry about it. Okay. Wow, the fact that, again, I got to share this because I keep losing it. When I started it back, it feels like Ron is taking a break, which is interesting. I've never heard him say that when he turned off.
Obviously.
Obviously he's taking a break. Because after taking this and showing me that it worked, he's like, oh, that was a lot of energy to do. And he's like, I can't do both. But again, if children want to play, they can. Again, I barely tapped this one. My fingernail barely touched it. So I know it's easy for them if I can do it. It's fun. I know, these are cute little balls to light up. I'm going to have to get rid of them and replace them. Oh.
I can see you all.
Well, I don't know who. Are you referring to other spirits here? So there's not just me and my cat, there's other spirits. Who sees them? Alan? Alan, do you see them all? Do you see Ron by chance? I don't know what he looks like, but do you see him? Ron, can you do me a favor and wave to Alan in your spiritual form? Can you wave at him so he knows which one is you? All right, Alan, did you see him? Did he wave for you? Did he say, I'm over here? So it's a lot of mixed stories on that.
They buried me over there.
I know that Alan was, again, buried in we call it the Elder Ballou Meeting House Cemetery. So he's, again, resting with his family in that cemetery. And again, C-Fan's spiritbox, aka Chris, visits them often. He considers that the headquarters and sometimes does lives there.
Shadow.
Shadow. Again, shadow. And yes, shadow is what he sees sometimes, as well as he is known that there's somebody out there called the Gray Man. And then it seemed like Alan was saying he is the Gray Man? Possibly? You'd have to confirm that by tapping a cat ball, if that's really truly what you're saying to me. Because we don't know who that Gray Man is. He never gave us a name. We just know that he lurks in the shadows, and he forms as a shadow, a gray shadow, and scares people. Or animals. So, again, if you are here and you want to confirm you are the Shadow Man, aka Gray Man, could you, Alan, tap B to confirm? That'd be awesome. Because I know that C-Fans has been trying to get more information about you. And I remember the very first live at that headquarters, there were some really spooky growling sounds. It was like definitely not an animal. Was that you by chance making the growling sound, Alan? Or is there somebody else darker at that cemetery, darker than the Gray Man?
A bad spirit.
A bad spirit. So basically, hold on. Are you telling me that the growling sound was a bad spirit during that live? Or is the Gray Man a bad spirit?
Play.
Play. Okay, children, you can still play. You can tap on the cat balls. You can play four corners, tap, knock on any of the corners, or the ghost detector, which is to the left. You can get in front of it and activate it if you want to play. So, I don't know, it's coincidence that Shadow, Gray Man, a bad spirit, and that growling sound. I don't know. Could be Alan. Could be, again, a bad spirit. Or maybe Alan forms as a bad spirit during specific moments due to whatever happened to him when he was 24. Or maybe of what happened to the meeting house and the cemetery being destroyed by, unfortunate people damaging the headstones. Sometimes even probably graffitiing them, which is not nice. Not nice at all. I hope the spirits, whoever damaged the, hold on, was it place? Park? What was it? Place or park? Yes, it was Deborah Place, Emily Place, and Nathan Place. Their headstones, which is a very tall one, toppled down, but seemed like it was kicked down or, destroyed in a sense by somebody. And that was the latest headquarters one. So, Alan, did you witness by chance who did that? Who caused the,
Where is my body?
I'm not sure who this is. But if it's Alan, I'm assuming her body's in the ground of the Elder Ballou cemetery in a coffin. Again, I don't know who I'm speaking to. So again, Deborah, Emily, and Nathan, their headstone, which looks like this. Okay. Had toppled over, but it looks like it wasn't. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, hold up. Check it out. I may have found
Judas
some.
Cradle.
I'm ignoring that, but look. See that? Ah, was it already damaged? Was their headstone damaged already? And then it just, unfortunately, with whatever, I mean, it could have been a person just leaning on it and it fell over, or it could have been a strong wind that toppled it over. But I do see the crack now. But there are other ones that were kind of damaged, but it's hard to say if it was due to trees falling on them or humans. It's very hard to say. But if it is humans, that's so disrespectful. Especially if they tag them. I mean, if you're going to go to the cemetery, please bring some flowers, sit down, have a chat with the spirits. Bring a little picnic. I don't care.
Sorry if I scared you.
No, you didn't scare me. So, again, let me go back if I can. I do need to end it very soon. Unsure how soon, but soon. So if you have any last words, Ron took a definite break. Alan, again, if you want Chris C. Fan to visit you, like your headstone, sit down, have a little one-on-one session maybe. If you like that idea, is it possible? Is it possible you can maybe tap one of the balls to let him know? He does watch the videos. That'll be like a triple confirmation. Yes, I would love for him to visit me and have a chat. So if you can tap the balls, one of them, again, it lit up here, so I know someone's able to do it. I think it would be nice to have a little chat with him. He might play a game, I don't know. You might even try to confirm if you are the gray man, I don't know. Because we do tend to hear the name Alan a lot. And we can't tell if you're a spirit that's a personal spirit guide, or if it's just you saying, hey, I'm over here. Can you please come over here? Because he knows which headstone's yours. Or maybe he
Courage.
did. Courage. Maybe he did a session with you and I just don't remember. Sorry if he did. But maybe like if he did, maybe a follow-up. That'd be fun. A little follow-up. See how you're doing since the last chat. So again, it's Wednesday, garbage day. So we have another round. Apologize. Okay, well, I'm not sure. I mean, it's up to Chris if he wants to see if he comes through. If he says his name a few times, maybe it's a sign to come, go towards his headstone and maybe see what he has to say. So, is it possible you can tell us how you passed away? I'm not sure if it was due to an injury a horse, or if someone harmed you, or a bad farming accident. And if possible. Otherwise, maybe you can save that for maybe a session with CFAN. I don't know. Dare?
Dare.
Hmm. You dare him to go there? Oh, you dare him. I don't know, C-Fan. He's just saying he dares you to come and speak to him. I don't know, again, just based on the word that came up and the EMF going a little bonkers. Again, yeah. So you're daring Chris, aka C-Fan, Spirit Box, to come and check your headstone out and talk to you? Are you going to scare him? If you're going to scare him, can you light up the cat ball? He's already been spooked a couple times. I mean, he's jumped a couple times due to something that he thinks is a gray man, and sometimes a bunny. Unless you're a skinwalker and are the bunny. And you did that on purpose to get the bunny to hop in that direction and scare the bejeebies out of him. Rats. Oh, well.
Rats.
I'm not sure about rats in the cemetery. I know there's rats in the house here, so those scare me. Yeah, I think it'd be interesting, a little follow-up. Check how you're doing. Again, I'm not even remotely close to you. He's super close to you, so he can visit you whenever. I cannot. Like, at least in your cemetery. So this is all remote. I am in California, way across the other side. Again, this is Detective Lazaria. I tend to help him in gathering information about people when I can. If it's available to my resource of ancestry, if I can find you. A lot of times you guys don't have your death certificate saying how you died. So it's a mystery on how you passed away. And I didn't see anything in regards to a newspaper article yet. Again, I could be one of those things I have to dig a lot more. Oh, okay.
Children are playing.
Okay. Have fun. I'm assuming, I don't know which one you're going to do. If you're running around, if you're going to make tapping or knocking sounds in the corner, or tapping any of these cat balls, or playing with a bell, I don't know. But have fun. I'm here still. Not for long, sadly. Again, there's somewhere else I have to be very shortly. So again, children, if you want to tap, you just tap. And this one's very easy. I just barely touch it with my fingernail. So if you want to, you can let me know. Especially Dorothy. I know Dorothy loves playing with the balls and the ghost detector. Little Arthur, if you're here, you can play around. Alice, Helen, Mildred, Jim, Walker. If you're all here, you can play. I know you like to play. Still waiting for if you can find Oogie Boogie Woogie. I'm just going to scan where he is for those viewers. Can you spot him? He's camouflaged, in a sense. Or was it, yeah, I guess it camouflage? No. He's disguised as one of them up there.
Mockery.
Mockery? Sorry. Mockery. For why I feel like I've heard that word and then things started happening. Like they were mocking me. Is that during Ron's session? Well, okay. I guess maybe the kids are having fun mocking me. All right. Oh, almost to the left corner, but by the window. That was one of the children. I heard it. I heard it. Oh, yep. All right. Next, who's gonna make a noise? Who's gonna light up any of these things? Who's gonna set off that ghost detector? Again, it's at the corner over there, the white thing. I know Dorothy's done it. Jim's done it. William's done it. Ron, you can come back if you want, but again, I don't know if you took a break and just enjoying the session away from your flashlight. I don't know. The bench.
The bench.
Either A, Ron's just telling me that he's sitting at the bench and just watching from afar, or there's a bench possibly at that cemetery. I don't know. I can't remember. But hey, Chris, if you happen to see a bench, I know it's going wonkers. If you happen to see a bench, I think you need to sit down on it. And maybe that's where the children will be playing, nearby the bench. Or maybe they want you to play with them. If you want Chris to play with you, the children of the Elder Ballou meeting house, if you want Chris to help have a little hide and seek or tic-tac-toe, Pictionary, and some other games he's been playing with the spirits. If you'd like that idea for him to, while he's already at that cemetery, maybe checking, how Alan's doing, Alan Norcross Ballou's doing. If the children like that idea, could you tap any of these balls for him to confirm that you like that idea of you guys coming and, oh, you know what's funny?
Please move back.
Okay, my hand got cold. Sorry, my hand got cold right then before it said, please move back. Oh, like back. They're like, we can't get to the cat ball because you're in the way. Sorry. I don't know. What are the odds of that saying, please step back or please move back when I felt their presence right there? Whoa, that was cool. Again, you guys can't unfortunately know what I'm really feeling, but there is a cold sensation on my left arm way during that time as I was, wow. Okay, hopefully they could tap it. I mean, I know that one of them works. At least the spirit activated it. aka Ron. So hopefully if he doesn't get to see the cat balls be activated, hopefully maybe he'll just have fun and try that idea, especially if there is a bench at that cemetery. That'd be so cool if there is a bench. I do know that he does have a chair, a blue chair that he sits on.
Nana.
Well, I mean, that could be many things. I don't think there's a Nana here. Like the name Nana. Oh, Hannah? Hannah, is that a nickname? So the mother of Alan, Hannah, you came through before. I remember saying Nana, and I said, oh, I think that's Hannah. I think that's Alan's mother. Did I make a connection during that time? This is, again, a CFAN's session. Did I make a connection with that Nana, with a Hannah, meaning you? Here, I'll show you. I mean, there are different Hannahs there. There are 5. The first one that pops up is Hannah Norcross Ballou, his mom. Then Hannah Cass, which we don't know. Wait, is it Hannah Cass? Because it was a child. It was a baby. Possibly. Maybe she's one of the kids here? Is she one of the kids that are hanging out here right now, playing with Alan? And maybe the other spirits? All right, again, there's no unfortunate, what do you call it, thing? Headstone image. And there's, of course, that one, and that one, and that one.
Significant.
Is it? I'm on the point. It's significant, sufficiently great or important to be worthy of attention, noteworthy. Hannah, you want to be another spirit he contacts and communicates with? I'm not sure. Can you tell me if you are the mother of Alan that's trying to say this? Or is this Cass, the last name Cass? Hannah Cass, unknown age, because it doesn't have a death date unless you were a stillborn.
Photo.
Photo. You want him to take a photo of your grave? So again, there are 2 that don't have energy.
Energy.
So Hannah Ballou Cook doesn't have her grave photo. And nor does Hannah Cass. So which one is it that wants a photo of their headstone to be added? Because he can easily film you, ideally without his ghostly toys on the headstone. But if you can do a quick close-up of your headstone as he's showing it, I can take a screenshot and add it. So if he happens to see that, that'd be cool. So again, I don't know, Chris, if you happen to spot Hannah Cass or Hannah Ballou Cook, their headstones, can you maybe do a little close-up enough to see the headstone without any ghostly tools before you do a session? If you do, that'd be awesome. I think that they want that. Again, Hannah, photo, significant. They want to be known. I mean, out of these 2, out of the 5, the 2 don't have photos. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this one. And look, somebody actually, so Kevin Avery did do a photo request. And no one's done it yet. No, sir?
No, sir.
Or are you saying there's no headstone for you, maybe? Or maybe it's broken. So for Hannah Cook, She could be by David Cook, her spouse. She might even be tied to her mother, Mary, Lavette Ballou, and Nathaniel Ballou. And she has siblings, Ruth, Amara, Noah, and Stephen. And David, what? So David's headstone looks like this, in case he's curious. Maybe she's nearby it. Wait, are you tied to it? Hold on, let me see. So in memory of, yeah, no, it's just him. So it just says in memory of Mr. David Cook, who died October 24th, 1790, at age 84. Interesting. And then Hannah Cass, it just says daughter of what? Daughter of Daniel Cass and Hannah.
Josephine.
Oh, Josephine. It says daughter of Daniel Cass and Hannah Cook. So hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Is there another Hannah Cook? That's interesting. I don't know. There's a connection between a cook, Hannah Cook, that got married to a Cass, and then they had a daughter named Hannah Cass. And
Maleficent.
Josephine? I don't know. Yeah, I don't see a Josephine there. No Josephine there. No. That'd be cool. All right, well, hopefully the children have been having fun playing games. Again, if Chris happens to visit the headquarters, aka the Elder Ballou meeting house, perhaps he can, if there is a bench, take a seat and then see about playing some games with the children at that cemetery. I know they didn't light up the balls, but that's okay. Maybe they'll do it for him over there. And then, of course, there's Alan Norcross Ballou.
Fight.
Alan Norcross Ballou, if he wants to have a sit-down session, if it's maybe a second time he's going to do it, it's like a follow-up, see how he's doing. If it's just the first time, maybe you can talk to him about stuff. Play games, I don't know. And I'm not sure what's happening with Fight. But there was some battles there. So maybe it's a soldier popping in. Because, again, there's a lot of veterans. I think. Maybe. 8, yeah. So we have Captain Jesse Ballou, Captain Jonathan Ballou, Levy Ballou, Aaron Cook Sr., Ariel Cook Sr., Captain Elijah Darling, Captain Jonathan Mason, and Daniel Style, or Sayles, Sayles. So again, those are soldiers with the tag of veteran on the fighting grave. There could be more.
I'm agitated.
Oh. Is this Alan? Are you agitated? Is this the kids having a fight? Are they having a little, play fight? Someone's now agitated? Are you guys fighting over the corners? Or trying to tap the devices or activate the devices? You guys are having a little bit of fight? Who gets to activate it? Okay, well, I think I have to get going. So, it's been a pleasure. So hopefully, again, CFAN Spiritbox, aka Chris, takes a visit. I do apologize if I agitated anyone, if I caused any of the children to feel like they had a fight over something. I'm so sorry. Oh, paranormal?
Paranormal.
Okay, I'll give it in one moment. Hopefully I don't get interrupted. Are you guys going to do something cool and paranormal here? Or maybe at CFAN Spiritbox session in the future? That'd be cool. Ooh, that'd be even more cool if you can show yourself, Alan. If you can show your shadow during his session, that'd be awesome. Again, he's physically able to go to your cemetery, not me. So if you're able to do that, awesome. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Or the children, they can activate the balls or ring the bell if he happens to have that. The bells that he has is a toy bell. Mine's just, an office bell.
You are wise.
Why, thank you. Maybe wise because I'm getting on the idea that you guys were thinking about doing something paranormal for CFAN, aka Chris. That'd be awesome. I love that. Don't spook them too much, though. Especially if you want to keep visiting. Okay. This is Detective Lazaria signing out.